Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are throughout the world. Welcome to a brand new episode of Just Another Sports Card Collector. So recently, if you have been watching any of my videos, we have been going through the Topps Chrome 2024 trading cards for Formula 1 under the value or blaster boxes. But I've managed to find a Topps Chrome qualifying laps box, which was on, instead of £90, was on for £45 from Sports Trading Cards UK. So basically the cards should be the same, apart from it includes for exclusive black and white ray wave refractors inside. So within the box you get 16 cards per box and 4 cards per pack, so that makes a total of 64 cards altogether, and includes F1, F2 and F3 drivers. So not although as much as I like Topps Chrome with their Formula 1 stuff, I haven't secured or unboxed and found any autographed or numbered cards. So despite spending a large amount of money on it, I haven't been successful. But we'll open this up and we'll see what's inside. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Okay, so here's the box. You open it like so, and I believe you can do something like this for it. Do you want to sell the packets separately if you're a trader? Of course I'm not, I'm just a hobbyist collector of said cards. So I can see there is 16 packs in here and 4 cards per pack. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I expect the same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, now that we've got all the packs, let's go ahead. We'll just zoom out a little bit and get ahead to opening. So, pack number 1. And we start off with a Franco Colapinto card. A David Coulthard Legends card, that's my favourite F1 driver. Nikita Bedrin. And then finally a rainbow style refractor of Pepe Marti. So that's pack number 1. Standard for the course of opening a pack. Hopefully we can get something decent in these. So we'll start off with K-Mag, the Legends of Ayrton Senna. Then we have a Fernando Alonso Grand Prix Driver of the Day. And then the last one is a Speed Demons of Danny Ricciardo. Move on to this side, pack number 3. Start off with current Haas F1 driver Oliver Bearman. Then we have a Tim Chemnitz. He's currently doing very well for himself in Formula 3 this season. Then we have a Olfigurte card. Then we have, we seem to have 5 cards in this pack, not 4. So we have our recharged one of Fernando Alonso. I like that one. And then we have our first wavelength of Martini Stenshorn. So it's quite cool with the black and white, and then obviously the rainbow colours there of the wavelength. So there we go, that was our first one. We get 4 in the pack, so and starting off with Lando Norris. These cards seem to be stuck together, which is never a good sign. Haven't pulled them apart. Then we have Charles Leclerc for Grand Prix Driver of the Day. Then we have Max Verstappen, Feature Stars. And then the last card is okay, I'll take that back. That never get any numbered cards or anything decent. If you see my last video, I got a numbered card to 10 in one of the midweek shorts from Tops for Tops Now, celebrating 93 wins in a row. It's card number 37, and this one is numbered to 25 and is card number 17. Check that out. And it's a Ray-Wave. That is funky. I was a bit skeptical after opening the first few packs that we weren't going to get anything decent, but you know, it's where this has been recorded on the weekend of the British Grand Prix, so going into points, going into championship, is Oscar Piastri is in the lead to Lando Norris. So we'll start off this pack with Callum Voisin, then a driver of the day of Max Verstappen. Then we have a Amelie Cordial. Got 2 more cards, so it looks like we got another Ray-Wave card. Then we have helmets of Fernando Alonso. I do like these. That and the 1950 style card that you get in the pack is pretty good. Then the last card is a Ray-Wave of Sergio Perez for a pole position, so quite funky. So that's 2 of our 4 black and white Ray-Wave refractors. Can't even see the name, but that extra Oscar P is good. What would then just top it off would be an autograph from an F1 driver, F2, whatever. You know, can't be too greedy, but let's just see what this pack has. So we have Alex Albon. I think it's the first one I got of it. Nice colour. It's almost like a colour match with the blue there. Sami Megatunov, Trident, there he is. Or there's the car. Then we have a Franco Colapinto. And then the last card is a Leonardo Fornaroli. So this one's a refractor. You can sort of see the light off it. It's not a normal chrome card there. So okay, moving on to the next pack. Lost what number we're up to, which is 5 or 6 I think it is. But let's see what we get in this bad boy. If you enjoyed this video or even enjoyed up to this point, please like, share and subscribe. So we'll start off with Martini extension. So we got the ray wave of that earlier on. Then we have a pole position for Sergio Perez. Again, we just got the free wave version of that, as you can see. Then we have a Carlos Sainz. I do enjoy the Duracell advert that the two Williams drivers star in, because it's got Carlos Sainz with they boosted the bunny.
What? They boosted the bunny. Hola!
In the my bad Spanish accent, so apologies to any Spaniards or Spanish speaking people, but I do find when he comes out with that line it's quite amusing. And then the last card is a rainbow refractor style Guan Yu Zhou, now Ferrari backup driver reserve. Next pack. We start off with George Russell, or Jorge Russell. So we have a George Russell card. Then we have a Jack Crawford card. A Luke Browning card. And then the last one is Speed Demons of Carlos Sainz. Next pack. One autograph. So we start off with a Lance Stroll. I don't know if that's an image variation card, because most of the cards where drivers are, you know, standing in front of the camera posing with the helmet, not like that. So let's see if there's anything on the back that would say if it's an image variation. It doesn't look like it, so maybe he's just decided to buck the trend and pose like so and not looking at the camera. Bit weird. Then we have a Rafael Villagomez card. Then we have a Future Stars card of Kush Miney. And then the last card, flipping it, another orange to 25. Oh, orange gold, I don't know how you want to class it, but that's a Kush Miney to 25 and number 18. So these, and it's in the, sorry I forgot to say, the 1950s style of the cards. You can probably see my reflection there, so hello. So yeah, this turned into a good box, and especially getting it for half price. You know, it was retailing at, well, 90 on their website. Can't remember what it was when it actually came out originally, but still, for £45 we're getting, not that I would be looking to sell those cards, you know, it's all for my personal collection, but, and to complete the set, but it is a, you know, it's still value if you were going to put it on the open market. So we start off this pack with Dennis Hauger, who is actually running away in Indy Next. Then we have challenging for the F2 title this season, McLaren rookie driver Alex Dunn, the Irishman there. Then we have a Matthias Zagazzetta. Almost sounds like a Spice Girls song with Zagazzetta. Again, apologies for my thing. bad singing or puns. Then we have the 1950 style Enzo Fittipaldi of Van Amersfoort Racing. And then the last card, which is our Ray Wave card, is a black and white one of Piotr Wisnicki. So we have 6 more packs to go. So we're almost 2/3 of the way through. It's going to be a slightly longer video, but if you've got this far, I think you'll agree with me that it is worth it. Start off with Richard Verschuur, then Lorenz van Hopen, then another feature stars of Emmanuel Cordial, and then the last card is a rainbow refractor style of Daniel Ricciardo. We'll call that just a bog standard packet. So 5 more to go. And we start off with Gabriel Mini, Piotr Wisnicki, which is the coloured version of the Ray Wave card there. Then we have Richard Verschuur, car one there. I think, did we get Verschuur? Yeah, we got a Verschuur driver's card feature stars, and then the last one is Alex Albon. I almost thought for a second it was going to be a numbered card, but it is a sort of reddish background. I don't know if that's normal. I would have thought it would have been blue, but anyway, that's an Alex Albon card there. 4 more packs. And we start off with Formula E McLaren star Taylor Barnard, or Barnard, if you want to call it. Then we have Christian Mansell. Then we have a Esteban Ocon. And the last one is checker flag style card of Joshua Dufek. That is a nice looking card as well. So this box is coming up trumps, as they say, not Donald, obviously. Compared to the value boxes, we are getting a lot of variety and a lot of the sort of case hit special sort of cards. What we would love to have to finish it off is an autograph, but as I said before, just be thankful with what we've already pulled out of this box. So we'll start this pack, third last pack, with Leonardo Fornaroli, driver of the day, or Grand Prix winner, sorry, of Sergio Perez. Another Grand Prix winner of Max Verstappen. And then the last one is a helmet collection of Danny Ricciardo. Second last pack. Now, I did buy 2 boxes, so we will have another unboxing video of pack number 2. Hopefully it's as packed as this box number 1. So we start this second last pack with Alex Dunn, feature stars. Then Oscar Piastri F1 sprint winners. Then we have Grand Prix Driver of the Day, Lando Norris. And then we have, two to go, Fernando Alonso. I think I pulled that one out already. And then the last one is a Callum Voisin Ray-Wave card, black and white. So that's our fourth one. So moving on to the last pack. So we've got our 4 black and white Ray-Wave. We'd obviously also got a bonus one of the Oscar Piastri and then the Kushmaini card, numbered cards. So we'll start off with Tim Chemnitz. F1 sprint winners of Max Verstappen. Arvin Lindblad, who is in contention for the Formula 2 Championship Future Stars. And then we finish this unboxing video with No Leon. Some would call that an anticlimax, but you know, somebody has to have the last, has to be the last card, and this No Leon card is it. So for the price I paid, £45, which is roughly about 50 US dollars. We did pull some really good cards there. So this Callum Voisin card, the black and white Ray-Wave refractor, this Joshua Dufek checkered flag card, this Piotr Wiz Nicky card, the Sergio Perez pole position, sorry about that, the Sergio Perez pole position Ray-Wave, the Martinius Stenchon Ray-Wave, and then the two biggies, which is the numbered cards of Kushmaini to 25, and then the big one, which is the Ray-Wave of Oscar Piastri. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit long, apologies, but I think you will agree it was totally worth it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and I shall see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and talk to you later. Bye for now.